what's up everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Hey, if you're new here, please click that like, that subscribe, and don't forget to bang that bell notification. This way, you'll get notified every time I upload a video. Well, today we're working back on our 2022 Roadglide. And what are we doing? We got the bag guards in from Santoro, and I'm going to show you how to do it. But there's some things you need to do before you put bag guards on your bike, especially from Santoro or other brands which will not be named. So you do have to cut your lower bag support. That would go from here to here, from here to here. And you could use a sawzall, you could use a hacksaw, you could use a tubing cutter, or as I use a cutoff wheel, a pneumatic cutoff wheel. These are already done because I took my Santoros off and put them on Big Mike 135's Roadglide ST to replace the Macton bag guards that were on there. So I'm going to show you how to do it and what tools you'll need. What tools you'll need is a 7/32 Allen, a 9/16 wrench, and a 3/8 Allen wrench to install these. Now, you have the options to upgrade to the Chachos. I did, and I'll show you what those are in a little bit. But the packaging, they come awesome. Check this out. They're all within cellophane wrapped in a bubble. I'm sorry, a soft, like, not a bubble wrap, but a crush wrap. And they're put into a box with a whole bunch of tissue paper. Very well packaged. They don't move around, they don't bang around, they don't get damaged, which was awesome. Big shout out to Santoro. I paid for these, they did not give them to me, but I wanted to show you a better option than what we did before with bag guards. So, without further ado, let me show you. You're gonna grab your bag guard, and the first thing you're gonna do is slide it over. You're gonna tilt it up, slide it over your bag support like that, and then you're going to run it right in. And now they give you the hardware to mount these. So one bolt goes here, and that's where the 7/32 Allen comes in handy. The other bolt comes down here. Lines right up nice and easy, no struggle, no fuss, no muss. I like that. I didn't have to stretch it or anything. So now we're going to grab our impact driver, and I'm going to get these tightened up, and I'll show you in a second. All right, guys, I got it installed. Looks good. Looks like it's supposed to. Now we're going to install the sliders and the Chachos. And what are the Chachos? These are the Chachos right here. And you can get these in different colors. They have them in bronze, orange, red, white. They don't have green, or I would have done green. But these are the Chachos. You do have to take out the screw from the center. And the reason is when you install these with this O-ring, it lets the ear out. And then you put these screws back in. And I'm going to use a thread locker on that. And they give you the sliders that come with the bag guards. The Chachos are an upgrade. So this is where that 3/8 Allen comes in handy. And I'm looking at this going, well, I think I'm going to need the deep or the long Allen screw for this. Oh, wait, I didn't put the Chacho on. So that's what it would look like without the Chacho. So let's take this off. Put the Chacho on. I like that, Chacho. All right, let me get back to this. All right, sorry about the phone call, guys, but here's the Chacho installed with the slider. And I did have to go with the long Allen to get in here. So that's one. I'm going to do two, or attempt to. Excuse me 1 second, guys. I got to get this started. There you go. Now those are in, but just to be safe and sound, or safe and secure, I'm going to put a ratchet on them, make sure they're nice and tight. Let me get that done and I'll show you the Chachos. All right, guys, these are nice and tight. And the Chachos go in And if you put your front thumb over this, watch this, you can hear it escape. And that's what those screws are to help it. Here, let's see if we get the sound on this. Hopefully you heard that, the air escaping. And that's why they have these screws. But I want to get some thread locker to put on those screws so they don't come out on me. I think everybody would agree that's a good idea. Thread locker is your friend, especially when you're working on your motorcycle. Now, I didn't use thread locker on the mounted bolts because one of them is a nut and bolt with a self-locking nut, and the other one is right underneath the seat, so it's not going to come out. So here we go. Sorry, Mel's inside making dinner while I'm working on our Roadglide. Getting us one step closer to being done, even though, whatchamacallit, we're still waiting on the brake line, which won't be in until right around Thanksgiving time. And that locks those in, guys. And that's the bag guard installed. So let me zip tie up my wires, my lights, reaffix that. And then I'll put the bag and the side piece on, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, guys, they are done. Well, at least this side is done. I'm not going to show you the other side because it's the same thing. But the sliders are on with the Chachos, which I like them. They fill in really nice. They look good. These will look amazing if they offered them in a matching green, which I'm still undecisive if I really want to do that. But hey, guys, it's done for now. Still waiting on the brake cable. What do you guys think? Hopefully you guys like this. I will link their website and a direct link to these bag guards in the description. So if you're interested in getting them, you have an easy way of getting them. And also, if you do get them, let them know Dr. Harley sent you. All right, everybody, until the next time, I want you to live the best life you can. Ride often and always ride hard.
Like and subscribe.